Vanakkam. Welcome to everyone. This channel is fully dedicated to flower remedies. The main aspect of this channel is to make aware of the flower remedies, how it works, what are the uniqueness of flower remedies, what makes flower remedies very unique, and in what way it has helped the people, and in what way it is helping us. We are going to discuss about these things in our channel. So for the past 1 year we are dealing with the flower remedies in detail in Tamil, and we are of opinion that we have to come out with English version of this channel. So we have come out with the English version of the channel, and now we are going to introduce flower remedies to the people. That is how it has a long past, and how it is very much linked with our life, that is ordinary life. In everyday aspect, the flower remedies are very much involved in our life, and also in our mind. uh, before going to flower remedies, I would like to share some of the ideas of our YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is very much involved in self-awareness. That is, to know oneself. It has two aspect in itself. That is this YouTube channel. It is fully dedicated with the understanding of flower remedies, particularly batch flower remedies, and the other aspect is understanding one's own self. The two-folded aim is the major aspect of this YouTube channel. It is fully dedicated to make people aware of their own self, their grand self, the great self. For that, the 38 flower remedies are very much useful in our life. The person who is speaking now has about 30 years of experience in various field of spiritual orientation. He has had a clinic of his own in Varmakalai, and more than 30 to 50 meditation techniques he has followed in this long period of 30 years, and he has found that more than anything else, flower remedies has got a major part in self-realization. That is the idea of this channel. And moreover, for the past 1 year, we have put more than 450 videos regarding flower remedies. That is bad flower remedies and its uses, and in detail discussion about each of the flowers and the permutation combination, the combinations usage, and things like that. And moreover, there are many people, more than 1,000 people uh, have given their feedback about this channel, that by this channel itself they have taken remedies, and they have arrived at a point that everything in life has been smooth because of flower remedies, that is particularly patch flower remedies. So in course of time, that is in coming days, we will be dealing detailedly with each flower remedies of Dr. Batch. That is, we have 38 flower remedies, and along with that, the rescue remedy, the combination of 5 remedies. uh, the important part is that we have to introduce the subject. For we are aiming, particularly we are aiming at to give a detailed description about the flowers. Before that, we have to tell something about the flower remedies, in which how it has arrived to a point of now that it has become a vibrational remedy, and vibrations are very much we are connected to nowadays. So to go about the flower remedies, flower is the immediate, that is, a flower or a plant is the immediate living being after Panchabhuta. That is, the source energy, the intelligence, and intelligent energy, that is the cosmic energy, has come to a point that it has divided into five major elements, that is either particle, air, fire, water, and earth. The culmination or the combination of five elements come to a living creature, which is called a plant in the in the world. In plant, it is a middle point. That is, the plant is the middle point, or flora and fauna. They are called that. Plant is the middle point. Before that, Panchabhutas are there. After that, five sensory living beings are there, up to six. So plant is the middle point. After the in it, we can see the elements of five elements quality, and also five senses quality. So in early ages, from up to now, plants are giving life to us. It gives energy to us. It gives food to us. It gives everything to us. That is the major thing we have to see in every cultures, in every aspect. But to all living beings, plant kingdom is very essential. Flora and fauna is very essential. So we have to keep in mind that. Plants are not something which is giving us food and energy. It is everything to the world. In every plant, we can see the doctrine of signature. They call that. uh, in every plant, in different energy comes. Different energy comes from different plants, and each plant has something connected with our body. So from early ages, our ancestors have found that we have to use plants in a particular way, and it gives our life uh, strength, vital energy, and also soothing energy to the mind, and it heals our body. So, in ancient traditions, from Lemuria to Atlantis, or to the Australian Aborigines, or Russian people, or Indian people, totally they are using the plant energy and also flowers in their lives. We have seen it in many areas that flowers have got a very detailed usage in our culture. In particularly in India, and in the Asian subcontinent, we have people using it in a day-to-day life by wearing the flowers, and also they are dedicating, uh, sacrificing the flowers to the deities. In all the Indian temples, we have a particular plant as a temple plant. That is Sthala Vricham, they call. Sthala means that deity's plant, and particular deity has a particular flower, and it has a spiritual connect with the cosmos. So in Australian Aborigines, they have a particular usage of particular flowers, and in that they have derived a healing property, and they used it for healing people for different diseases and different psychic problems, and also even to the mystical problems and parapsychology and metaphysical healing. They have metaphysical healing for flowers for metaphysical healing, parapsychological healing, and also for general diseases in Australian Aborigines. More, and in Lemuria also, they have used uh, stone sauna bath. That is stone bathtubs. They have put particular flowers, and they have taken bath in the sauna, and they get healed. So we have a healing property from flowers, which dates back to longer period. That is the first healing property. We can tell that first healing property, the healing quality in the universe or in the world, is the flowers. From the start, we can see it. So the major thing we have to see is flowers are part and parcel of our life, and it is so much connected with our DNA. It is so much connected with our psyche. It is so much connected with our spirit. And then it has a similarity. Every plant has a similarity with human anatomy and physiology. Some plants, some flowers have a design of our hair. Some flowers have a design of our eyes. Some flowers have design of our brain. Some flowers have design of our particular organ. So in days to come, or this is the age of intuition. This is the age of vibrational healing. It is the age of energy, frequency, and vibration. So we are going to heal people with the spirit of flowers. Flowers energy is directly connected with the cosmic field. Not only it is connected with the ground world, but also to the cosmic field. A person is telling that we cannot pluck a flower without disturbing a distant star. So that much it is deeply connected with the whole universe, and it is connected with the cosmic intelligence, and also the Purna, the Sunyam. So, in Planck's constant, they're telling that our emotions come from the deeper cosmic field. They give a formula that 10 to the power of minus 42 is a point where the emotions are coming from. The flowers are healing our emotion to the point of the cosmos where the Planck's constant is merging. So 10 to the power of minus 42 is the healing property of our flower remedies. So all over the world, the first healing property or first healing system is flower remedies. So we have to keep in mind that before going to batch flower remedies and also the healing properties of flowers, we have to understand, and we have to get introduced to the flower qualities in the world. And also in earlier ages, when there are people who are affected by psychological problem, they take them to the flower garden, and they leave them there. And while seeing the flowers, the blooming of flowers, the different colors of flowers, they get healed of their mental illness. So these are the things we have to see in our flower remedies. And seeing the plant, it has a root, it has stem, it has leaves, it has branches, it has flowers and seed. If you take a plant as such, the roots are the past, which indicates the past. In the past, the seed has rooted, and it has become a plant, and it has come as a small uh, plant, and it has grown to a tree, and it has shed all the branches and leaves and flowers and fruits and seeds. Seeds indicate the future. That is, seeds indicates the future in the sense we can see the seeds giving birth to another plant. Root is the past, and the seed is the future, and flowers are the present. So flowers are the present thing, means it blooms, and it has a quality of presence. So when we see the flower, we when unnoticingly, or without avoiding the mental state, we can see that the flowers teases our brain and makes us to be in the present. That is the quality of a flower. A flower itself is a presence. So the remedies which batch has derived out of intuition, all the 38 remedies cuts off your mind, and it pulls you yourself with the pulls you to the present condition and makes you a present being. When you are in present being, you are with the universe. And when you are with the universe, whatever the sufferings, what are the problems you had in the past, or you are expecting in the future, will not be there. That is the quality of uh, flowers. So uh, flowers are unique in the sense that no religion can deny flowers fragrance, or fragrance abundance, or flowers quality. No caste can deny, no people can deny it, and everybody can have it in a state that flowers heals all human beings. A statement by Dr. Batch is that flowers heals through the soul. So in our body, flowers are directly connected to the soul. So whatever disease or whatever problems we have, when we take the flower remedies essences, the problem get dissolved, and we are connected with the universe, and we are in tune with the universe, and we flow with the universe. That is the major thing. And before going deeper into Dr. Batch, uh, why disease comes is the first question. Disease disease is disconnection with the soul's purpose. A person, when he disconnects with the soul, he get disease. So he becomes restless, and moreover, there is a disorientation between soul, mind, and body. When there is a disconnection between soul, mind, and body, he gets disease. And the three, the soul, mind, and body, disconnected, and it becomes a disease. And the person who is diseased will have a different pattern of thinking. A diseased person, he feels and thinks differently. That is a major thing. Why it comes? Because he is not knowing the soul's purpose, and doing things which is abnormal, which is not in tune with nature, which disturbs the energy flow of the body. What is the soul's purpose? The soul's purpose is knowing the self. Every soul's purpose is knowing the self. So, Dr. Batch is of opinion, or our forefather, or our Siddhas, our Buddhas, or all the mystical healers or mystical gurus' uh, concept is that we suffer because of not knowing the self. Flower remedies are giving or plugging you to the universe, which makes you to feel at ease, and which gives you the mission of your life, individual's life. The uniqueness of your being is given by flower remedies. That is the major thing we can see in flower remedies. So this age, that is this particular age, in this particular period, is very rapid in development in energy, vibration, frequencies. In coming years, we are going to see what is going to happen. What is going to happen is that everybody is going to be energy, frequency, and vibration. Frequency healing will be very much in demand in coming years. So for that, the natural frequency healing is flower remedies, flower frequencies. So we will be dealing with flowers in detail, one step by step. This is the first step we have taken. Today is a very auspicious day that we are connected with the cosmos without the field disturbance of our sun, moon, and the earth. We are connected with the universe directly. And uh, why disease comes? Another thought is that we have been turned away from the higher self. We have been cut off from the higher self. We get disease. Another thing is, another major important point, what they are telling is that illness make positive changes in life. When a person get disease or ill, when a person is ill, he is thinking about what is happening in his body, and the universe is telling him that you are not living in a proper way, you are not living in a proper proper manner, you are cut off from the universe. You have to plug in with the universe, you have to flow with the universe, is the indication of a person given by the universe that you get disease because you are cut off from the universe, and you need to connect with the universe by rectifying your faults and errors, by taking a proper step or changing your life in a proper way so that you can realize the self. So illness is very positive. Illness is an indication universe gives to you that you have to change your life, and you have to flow with the cosmic consciousness and cosmic plan. So in a way, illness is positive, that it puts you in a right track to live. Then uh, a person, different persons react to a disease differently. You keep in mind that it is the major point we have to see in batch flower remedies. Flower remedies, different persons react differently to a particular disease, or in a way we can see it in another way. If 10 people are there, if they get affected by a particular disease, fever, 10 people will be reacting differently. So all the 10 peoples cannot be given the same remedy so that they can get healed. It is not proper. So the thing is, flower remedies are unique. They concentrate on each individual. 10, if there are 10 people, they will be having different remedies for the same problem. For instance, if a person if four persons are affected by diarrhea, one will be feeling that it is a fault of my family members. They have he has a remedy. If another person will be telling that because of my fault I am suffering, he has a different remedy. It is my another person is telling it is my duty to be physically fit. He feels that because of the disease I am away from duty. He has another remedy. So four persons will be having four different type of remedies. Like that, we have to see that all the people will not be reacting in a similar manner to a similar situation. That is, if a person is having a problem with monetary issues, if a person is having monetary issues, he will be he will be having a different idea about life, and his healing property will be different. So like that, we have to see the flower remedies not only solves your diseases, not only solves your problems, it pinpoints that you are living in a different way. When you plug into the cosmic consciousness, you will be relieved of all the problems, all the social problems, economic problems, relationship problems, and also disease. So in coming days, we are going to deal with different kind of pathies, allopathy, homeopathy, and many Siddha, Ayurveda, how it is different from flower remedies. And another important point, Dr. Batch is telling that true healing must be whole and holy. True healing must be whole and holy. And a very important point what Dr. Batch is telling is, symptoms of body, mind, and spirit gives a particular message. If a person is feeling uneasy in the mind, when a person is having a pain in the body, and when a person is having a pain in the spirit, it is giving a particular message. You have to keep in mind properly. keep in mind that you have to see properly the body, mind, and soul. He is telling. Another important point. What Dr. Bash is telling is, uh, every healing is by the soul or through the soul. Only divine can heal you. All the healing is periphery. Only when you heal the spirit, you are in a position to heal the total system, that is body, mind, and soul. And Dr. Batch is telling, flower remedies works in a subtle way, very subtle way. It has a it affects the soul and it heals the body, mind, and soul. He is telling, and he is of opinion that there are no disease, only sick people. Uh, modern In modern days, they are coming up with the idea that healing can be happening spontaneously without any medication. So there are no disease, only sick people. People get sick, and they are inviting disease. He is telling, and he has three ideas. That is, concept of health is different for him. Concept of health is, according to Dr. Batch, concept of health is you should have proper communication with body, mind, and soul. Body, mind, and soul should have a correlation, or the both, all the three should be in line. That is, it should not be get disturbed. First thing, a person who is having a spiritual orientation, the person who has found his mission or purpose of life, will have pure thoughts. His mind will be very much silent, and body will be very healthy, is the opinion of Dr. Batch. He opinates that a healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy spirit is holistic health, he is telling. Then flower healing, second thing is flower heals the soul, is the second concept. It affects the soul, it affects the spirit, it cares about your spirit, and it regulates your mental pattern, thought pattern, and it regulates the body, is the second idea of Dr. Bass. Third, there is no harm in the flower remedies. If you take flower remedy excessively, or if you are taking the flower remedy in a different way, or if you are taking excessively or shortagely, or if you take improper flower essences, it won't affect you. Even a newborn baby can be given flower remedy. It can be an alternative remedy. It can go with all the remedies. It is also an ultimate remedy, he is telling. So uh, the floral essences are very essential nowadays, because we are fed up with all the system of medicine, and there is no uh, proper healing property or free healing system in the world. But now we are targeting our soul, we are targeting our mental patterns, we are targeting our body by the easy way of healing property of flowers. It is very easy, it is very natural, it is cost effective, it has a tendency to heal instantaneously, and also it is very user friendly, and moreover it is available to all the people very easily. So these are the things we have to keep in mind. And in the next session, we will be dealing with batch flower, allopathy, homeopathy, and other pathies, and how it is linked with the it is going to link with flower remedies, and how flower remedies as an individual medical system, it is going to heal the whole system, that is body, mind, and soul. Another important point we have to keep in mind that is that flower remedies are very powerful, we should not underestimate it. And it not only heals the disease, it heals the total being of a personality. That is another thing we have to keep in mind. In due course, we will be having sessions on introductory section will be going for 3 to 4 days. That is, today we have introduced what are flowers, the history of flowers, and also how major civilizations have used it, how batch has seen it, and then we are going a deeper session that what are flowers and how flowers essences are made, how it is very useful. Prior to that, we are going to see how the different systems act on different bodies of our being, that is physical body, mental body, astral body, a spiritual body, like that. And how flower remedies are going to make ourselves self-realized. That is the major point. How our flower remedies are going to heal our shadow tendencies, or six different type of negative qualities, and how it is going to heal it, and how it makes you to merge with the universe. That is the major point in our discussion. So um, uh, I thank people who have come here, and this English version we are planning in an elaborate way, so that the understanding of flower remedies of uh, uh, we people, we understood flower remedy in a particular way, and we want to share the ideas to people who are not knowing Tamil. That is, we have been in Tamil for about 1 year, and we are going to have different sessions, different ideas, different research, different views, different perceptions we are going to give. So we can make use of it. We can go for the question answers, limited question answers we can go. He is one question: if I have found my personality type, will this remedy help most situations? We have in Bachelor remedies, we have 38 remedies. It is being divided into three groups. That is, first is constitutional help remedies, that is 12, and then 7 helpers, and 19 second healers. So if you found that you have you found that this is the constitutional remedy of mine, it will heal the whole spirit, and there is no need of taking any other flower remedies other than your constitutional remedy. But it takes more time. We cannot go deeper in finding the constitutional remedy in the initial step. We have to clear all the shadow attitudes, shadow energies in our body. We cannot find the constitutional remedy immediately. There will be some uh, other shadow energies which has to be taken care, and which has to be cleared out. Then only we can find the constitutional remedy. Moreover, flower remedies itself, particularly batch remedies, are intuitive remedies. So we have to deal with the flower remedies for a while, for a brief period, that is 6 months or up to 2 years. We have to go deeper into all the remedies. In dealing with all the remedies, we get healed of the shadow tendencies of our personality. Then automatically you will find the constitutional remedy, and the constitutional remedy itself, there is no need of any taking the constitutional remedy. You will be in a position that you are realized yourself. That's it. How does our personality type remedy help us at various levels, like physical, mental, and spiritual levels? Actually, uh, when you found out the constitutional remedy of yours, it is the spirit quality, the uniqueness of your being, and that will take care of all the physical, mental, and social everything. So it needs some more time to understand that. We have to deal with it. We have to go deeper into the uh, consciousness of our flowers and how it is connected with our consciousness, and in a way, uh, that consciousness, the flower consciousness and your consciousness will be merging, and you will be a singular whole. So in days to come, we can deal with it in an elaborate way. We can see it. Any person can comment on the today's session. One or two person can comment on today's session how it is useful, so that we can have an input or feedback. So it will help us to go further in giving our research and our perception in flower remedies. Sunit, one person is asking throbbing pain in head and pain left side. Which remedy use? If you are aware of flower remedies, you can take mustard, white chestnut, and cherubim. So any questions you can ask regarding today's session? More the 38 remedies here, what he has found is in an order. The people are going with the alphabetical order, but by our order is how batch was given this remedies. That is the order of our remedies are impatience, mimulus, clematis, agrimony, chicory, vervine, centauri, ceratos, calanthes, water violet, junction, rock rose, gorse, oak, heather, rock water, wine, olive, wildwood. These 19 remedies are prepared in sun method, and cherubim, elm, aspen, chestnut bud, larch, hornbeam, willow, beech, crabapple, walnut, holly, starabatalum, white chestnut, red chestnut, pine, honeysuckle, wild rose, mustard, sweet chestnut are prepared by boiling method. These are the 38 remedies, and we are going to deal with these remedies in detail in further sessions. So if you have any doubts regarding flower remedies and the usage, dosage, and usage, dosage, next session will be on different system of medicine. That is system of healing, and about batch flowers and how he has found it. And then the dosage and usage, we will be dealing with it. Any more questions we can answer? One person has asked, when taking certain remedies individually increase level, uh, you have to keep in mind that particular remedy is your personality. So while taking for one week or 2 week, if you find that it is aggravating or which is making you bother, you cut off that remedy and take rock water for 2 to 3 days. Then you start the remedy again. Don't get bothered about uh, the effects which is more, the tendency which is culminating or arising more when the symptoms are more. When you take the remedy, when the symptoms are more, it is likely that you have the tendency more, and you should not be bothered about it. Don't get afraid of it, and take that remedy further. If you feel that it is frustrating, you just stop the remedy for 1 or 2 days, and you take the remedy, take rock water for 2 to 3 days, and then you can get settled of that problems. So taking 4 to 5 remedies or 6 remedies together will not harm you. Uh, Flower remedies are user friendly. It has no side effects, no negative effects. It indirectly and directly it makes you being in the present. So you keep in mind that flower remedies are ultimate remedial system. When you have flower remedies in your house, you flower with the flower. So in coming days, flower remedy will be a very much important remedial system in the world. So the time has come that vibrational healing, the spiritual healing, and also energy healing is getting predominance over other system of medicine. One or two questions you can ask. Otherwise, we can go for a second session. That is, in 1 or 2 days, we'll be having a session, as a second session, and uh, keep in mind that flower remedies. If you have flower remedies, if you are going deeper into flower remedies, you are going deeper into your consciousness. You are going deeper into the universe. You are going deeper into the wholeness of the being. So take it in a relaxed way and go deeper into the flower remedies. Flower remedies are available. Flowers are available to you uh, to heal you in a different way. People ask me question how it helps, whether it is direct or indirect. But one thing is, flower remedy heals directly, flower remedy heals indirectly, and flower remedy, we don't know how it heals. Its ways are very unique and very mysterious and also mystical. So, uh, while dealing with flower remedies, we are dealing with the universe, we are dealing with ourselves, we are dealing with the self. So, thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for coming. And today I can suggest that people who are available here, people who are now, you just read the pattern, that is from impatient to sweet chestnut for 9 times from now. That is 38 remedies in a serial, that is in a sequence. How batch has arrived. For 9 times you read it and live it, so that it can tune yourself with the universe, and you will merge with the flower consciousness. Thank you.